was in Chickasha, Oklahoma.
Chickasha.
Early 1943. And I had an instructor by the name of Leger, and he came out to brief his 4 or 5 students. He says, "My name is Leger, and a lot of people call me Legree because I'm so damn mean." And he turned out to be one of the nicest guys I ever met. But he screwed up. He sold me in 7.5 hours instead of waiting for 10. So I was the only cadet running around with solo wings on for a couple of weeks. Everyone was asking me questions. My one chance at glory. And that's about it. 364 Fighter.
And that was based out of where?
Huntington.
Okay.
It's a permanent RAF base, and they had a big depot there.
Okay.
It was one of the, probably, may have been the last fighter group to go overseas. They had P-38s, and of course they wanted to get rid of them right away, and they did shortly after, around D-Day, because we were the first replacements to come in, single engine.
And you got there when?
About September.
Of 44?
44.
Okay, yeah.
Started flying little combat. Long time ago.
When men were men.
Yeah.
You flew during Operation Market Garden, right?
Right.
And also the Battle of the Bulge.
Well, I got a lot of time in the Battle of Bulge when I said the Air Force is grounded. It's a clock. But we didn't get into it. We flew with 2 GI blankets and K rations behind the cockpit as we're trying to get into Belgium to provide ground support. And the weather was too bad. But eventually, after 4 or 5 missions, we got in. But we flew almost every day.
Yeah.
And I didn't see many aircraft until, well, in November we encountered a lot of Germans. And then around the Bulge, my squadron commander had the best damn eyes of any pilot I've ever flown with. And I used to fly his wing a lot. And on, I think it's December 23rd, he spotted about 30-some 109s that were getting set up to attack B-26s. And back then, they were all vying to get more aircraft. He had about 7, I think, destroyed, and he wanted to increase his score. So he didn't tell the group commander, he just took off, and once we engaged him, he says, "I have some 109s at 12 o'clock low." And by then we're mixing it up. Anyway, he shot down 4 of them.
Wow.
Quickly. But they, back then, German pilots, and some of them were up there with 40 or 50 hours
Yeah.
full time. And they were pretty easy made.
Thanks, sir. Whatever you need.
Randy, you might get him to help you in there.
I know. Here we go. God, he got it. It is, absolutely. There you go.
You got it.
They invented the shoulder harness when we were about halfway through primary flight school.
Is that right?
I was helping investigate actually that sulfur type guy with her face was buried in the
a helmet.
Okay.
And we're going to, as soon as I get the avionics on and everything, we'll fire it up.
How about my hearing aids? Will they put in there?
Yeah, it should be fine. Oh, yeah. That's because I moved this. There. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got a chin strap. See, I'll get one
I
from
want
this angle.
There you go. Look over here. There you go. Yeah, get one for me.
Yeah.
Did I tell you my granddaughter lives about a mile south of the airport?
Would you recognize it if we flew over it?
Well, it's Dunman, and it's off of, what is it, Williamsburg?
Yep, that's him. It's hard to mistake that one. You might not know planes, but you can know that.
That was an honor and a privilege. Thank you so much.
Okay, look over here, both of you.
Look right there.
Look over
Right
here.
there.
Well done.
They really greased it in.
Yeah. No.
Thank you, sir. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that very much. Yes, sir. You want this side?
Yes, sir.
They've been sitting that long, everything.
Yeah, just make sure I get that out of there.
We flew up to nowhere, Texas.
Put your arm around and get a picture there. Let me get out of the way here a second.
There, yeah.
Well,
Thank you,
what do you
sir.
think?
That was quite an honor. Enjoyed every bit of it. He still got it. It's natural.
He's a very patient man.
Well done, sir. Thank you.
And that's a great man.
I appreciate that.
A wing walker.
Yeah, we've done everything. That's you this morning. You don't want to hold. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good job.
Huh?
Good job.
Yeah.
Is it still fun?
Oh, yeah. I'm ready for another year now.
Good.
No, you're good. So, when you get this many people together, somebody ought to say something, so I've elected myself. I appreciate y'all coming. We all sort of know each other because of the little airplane. But really, the part that, to me, holds us together is the people who built them, who maintained them, who flew them. When I first started flying, I didn't know anything really about how my father was flying, or what he flew and how that worked. And Mother was still alive, but she didn't know the aviation part. And so when I found out about PT-19s, I continued to chase his record. And now this is 26, 7, 8 years ago that I got the first one. And during that time, I met all kinds of very interesting people. And General Baughn is the perfect example of one, who are just great people from that generation, and it's a reason that we call it the greatest generation. And so I have sort of, just on the personal side, I have taken little glimpses of all these individuals that I've made and used that to make a composite of the father I never knew. So I really appreciate you coming out. It's a great thing for me. It's a cute little airplane. It's fun to share that. And now let's have it. Unless somebody else got something.
Thank you.
Can we sing happy birthday?
You can, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
I think we should.
Okay.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dick. Happy birthday to you.
And then-